Welcome to Arizona Living, your home, your inspiration. I'm Jane Manzuris. Now, all summer long, we've been on a quest to find fun things to do while staying cool. And today we're at one of the nation's top destinations, the Musical Instrument Museum. But before we show you around, let's take a look at what's coming up on the show. We'll show you how to update your home with new energy-efficient windows, a community in Sun City that promotes a fun, active lifestyle, and an electric guitar exhibit that's a dream for any music lover. All that and more coming up on Arizona Living. We are here at the Musical Instrument Museum in North Phoenix, and I'm with the curator of the museum, Dr. Rich Walter. This place is magnificent. I cannot wait to explore. What is the mission of MIM?
MIM fosters an appreciation of the world's diverse cultures by showing how we innovate and adapt and learn from each other to create music. And to do that, we've collected thousands of authentic instruments and video and audio from every country in the world.
Yeah, I mean, everybody talks about MIM. In fact, people make their trip and they plan their trip. This is a destination for them to come to,
That's
whether
right.
they live locally or they live out of state.
Right.
What do you want your guests to experience when they come here?
Well, certainly we want them to explore the world of music, and so they can do that throughout the galleries. And what we always hear is that, the common expression is, we were blown away, we had no idea, we were overwhelmed, and those are all good things. People get here and they really discover how much more to music there is that they may have thought of in the past, and just the sheer diversity and variety of instruments around the world is a really exciting thing.
You're the curator, so you decide what comes in the museum, what's going to be on display.
Right.
How do you do that?
Well, we have a curatorial team, and we have a lot of departments here that work together. We're really lucky to have a lot of people working towards that mission. But we also work with experts from around the world to help us identify the right instruments to really portray all these traditions in the proper way. The museum's full now, but we're always looking for those next instruments. Music is never going anywhere, it's inexhaustible. So we're always looking for new artists, new varieties of instruments, and figuring out a way to integrate them and revise our exhibits all the time.
So we would expect to hear music here. You do have concerts.
Yeah, of course we do. The MIM Music Theater has a really robust calendar, about 300 performances every year that features global music just like the galleries do.
And MIM's always been voted one of the best museums in Arizona and really a destination for people to come to from across the country. Why do you think that is?
I think to the credit of everyone here, MIM consistently exceeds expectations. So whatever people think when they come through the door, or whatever they think when they've gotten a ticket to the concert, they tend to leave thinking that was even better. And so in all categories, I think MIM is a place that exceeds expectations. And then people go out in the world and they broadcast that experience, and so that reputation is built on what people experience here and being overwhelmed in the best way.
Overwhelmed in the best way. I love that. Okay, you're going to stick around a little bit later on in the show. You're going to come back and we're going to talk about the premiere exhibit that you have happening right now. Dust, allergens, and that hot air. Those are just a few of the things that can invade our home if we have bad windows and doors. Well, Renewal by Andersen shows us why their windows and doors are ideal for our weather in Arizona.
When it comes to your windows, there are several types of materials to choose from. Aluminum and vinyl are a few of the more common. However, that does not mean they're right for the Arizona heat. Aluminum is a tremendous conductor of heat. That means when the sun hits your aluminum window frames, they get hot, and that heat is transferred inside your home, making it even hotter. As a result, your air conditioner has to work harder to cool your home, and you may see an increase in your monthly energy bill. Vinyl window frames, which are found in a lot of our newer homes here in Arizona, are a terrible window material for our Arizona heat. Vinyl is 100% plastic, and as you can see here, it's a soft and weak material. When it's exposed to our heat, it has a tendency to bow and melt. When that happens, your windows experience seal failure, and that is when you have drafts and dust in your home. Renewal by Andersen's window material is unlike any other, and it's the perfect material for Arizona homes. Our windows are made with Andersen's exclusive composite material called Fibrex. It's 2 times stronger than vinyl and will never bow or melt in our heat. Fibrex also insulates 700 times better than aluminum, so no matter how hot it is on the outside, your home will remain a comfortable temperature. Fibrex is available in 9 beautiful exterior colors and 6 interior colors. You can also do dual tone. I have sandtone on my exterior and white on my interior. Our gliding windows open from both the left and right side, and the tracks the window slides on are designed for easy cleaning. Plus, they'll never pit, rust, or corrode. They feature a dual fin weather stripping that wraps around the sash. We put that on our elevated monorail system, and it prevents any hot air or dust from coming in and your cool air from getting out. One of the features of this window is that you can remove the sash without removing your screen. This makes cleaning the window very easy. When you live in a climate like Arizona's, the window glass is almost as important as the window frame. 113 degrees outside. Comfortable 78 degrees on the interior. It's our high-performance Low E4 Smart Sunglass, and it comes standard on all of our windows in Arizona. It's 70% more energy efficient than standard dual pane glass. It has a special coating of silver oxide that repels 95% of the sun's intense ultraviolet rays that heat your home. Our Smart Sunglass also helps prevent those harmful UV rays from damaging your floors, drapes, and furniture. With this glass, the days of living in a cave are over. You can open up the blinds and let the sunlight in. If you're ready to replace your windows and doors, the first thing we'll do after you call us is come out to your home to perform a free window and door diagnosis. We'll take a look at your current situation and show you where heat and dust might be getting in your home. Then we will precisely measure each window that needs to be replaced so it can be custom built specifically for your home. We have a fantastic triple savings event going on this month. Save 20% on every window, save 20% on every entry door, and save 20% on every patio door. That's with no money down, no payments, and no interest for an entire year. Call 480-877-1300 or visit our website, myazwindow.com, to schedule your free, no obligation appointment. Call 480-877-1300.
Here at MIM, they have wireless hotspots around the museum where guests can be immersed in the sounds of music. You can wear these wireless headsets, and at each display, you'll hear music. Pretty cool, huh? Here's what's coming up next on Arizona Living. A community designed for seniors who want an active lifestyle. And the latest technology in laminate flooring. Pickleball courts, swimming pools, and 9 lakes. Those are all ingredients for people looking for an active lifestyle. So let's go visit a community in Sun City offering more than fun.
Hi, my name is Shanna Plowman, and I'm a sales consultant with K. Hovnanian Homes out here at the lovely Ventana Lakes, which is an active adult community. We have so many amenities. We have pickleball courts, we have tennis courts, we have 9 lakes, we have 4 pools, we have a fitness center, and about 50 clubs that our buyers can enjoy. Down at the Yacht Club, we actually have lots of events that are hosted over there. We have everything from live entertainment, jazz music, bingo, and so many other events that can hold up to about 200 people. Here at Ventana Lakes, we actually have 2 models. The first one, which is the Firetail, which is 1,633 square feet. And our second model, the Snapdragon, is 2,100 square feet. They are all single stories. I have a total of 5 different plans that we offer, and they are all 2 in a den with an option to do a 3rd bedroom. The Snapdragon model just won Floor Plan of the Year, nominated by Home Builders Association. From the moment you walk into our homes, I often hear how great and open the space feels, and how they just say this home just wants to give them a big hug. One of our most popular options is the multi-sliding glass door. Really great way to showcase the open floor plans that we have. Super great for entertaining. It's really a nice way to bring the outside in. One of the great things about building a new home with K.F. Nanian Homes is you really get to customize it. You'll have an opportunity to go to our design center and pick out your countertops, your flooring, and so many more options. Really, at the end of this build process, you get to put a big bow on it and know that you're the one that designed it. We would love for you to come out and see us. If you are taking the 101, just take that to Beardsley, head west, and we're right there at 107th Avenue. For more information or to view our plans online, please visit us at khov.com.
New flooring can add drama to an older home. The experts at AAA Floors show us the latest flooring options.
Hi, my name is Ken Tran. I'm the CEO and founder of AAA Hardwood Floors. In addition to making our own wood floor and laminate product, we offer many brands of wood, laminate, carpet, and tile. We do our own installation. We have our own staff, our own crew, or all of our installations are lifetime warranty, in addition to the factory warranty of the material. We offer all-inclusive price, meaning our price never have additional charge of carpet removal, prep, minor grinding of the concrete, filling if there's a crack, and in addition to moving all your furniture. So laminate flooring basically is a flooring product that has an imprint pictures made of a real wood floor, except it's not real, right? So the surface is highly resistant to scratch, dent. They perform really well in this market. Our truffle laminate are highly scratch resistant. That will greatly benefit families with dogs from scratching the product. Busy families, homes, kids, you're not going to have an issue with dent and scratch on our laminate. I'm going to demonstrate scratching it, right, real heavily here. You can see that it's not going to mark or dent on this product. In addition, being very highly scratch resistant, we also added a coating that is highly heat resistant for a home or area that is next to a window that have sun directly onto the floor. Our product will not fade from sun and it will not damage from heat. To demonstrate that, I'm going to show a direct fire. I'm going to go ahead and apply fire to the surface of the laminate. It's not going to fade, it's not going to mark, it's not going to burn. You can see not only it's heat resistant, fire is a lot hotter than what the sun can damage the floor, and you can see the product speak for itself. We've been doing this for the last 17 years. Every quarter we've been adding new items, new features that are highly favorable to our market, and we keep finding small improvement that we could add to our production line. How could we make product less expensive yet more valuable to our customer? And in the last 17 years, that's what we've been driving to do.
Here at MIM, they have the Experience Gallery where guests can play an instrument and make their own music. Here's what's coming up next on the show. If you need a quick dinner option, Papa Murphy's has the answer. And we tour the unique electric guitar exhibit here at MIM. Putting dinner on the table can sometimes be stressful. Don't worry, Papa Murphy's is taking that dinner stress away. Let's see how.
Papa Murphy's is a take and bake pizza franchise. It started in 1980 out of Oregon. And what we essentially do is create your pizza in our stores and then send it home with you to bake in your own oven. And then it's up to you to just cook it in about 15 minutes. Comes out of your oven hot and fresh and ready to eat. So we use only the freshest ingredients on all of our pizza toppings. Our cheese is whole milk mozzarella. We also do a lot of topping cheese, which is a cheddar and provolone mixture, a smoked provolone. And then all of our vegetables come in whole, like you would buy them in a grocery store. We chop everything here in-house and slice it or dice it for your pizza toppings, including Roma tomatoes, zucchini, mushrooms, bell peppers, mixed onions, that sort of thing. We also offer premium vegetables like sun-dried tomatoes, artichokes, and fresh spinach. And then all of our meats are a butcher quality meat, so you're getting the best pepperoni, the best sausage. We have premium toppings like Angus steak and fennel sausage, as well as your traditional Canadian bacon, salamis, ground beef, that sort of thing. I think what makes Papa Murphy's most unique is that you as a consumer get to come into our stores, watch your pizza being made right in front of you with all of the best ingredients. And we really pride ourselves on all of that high quality that you get as a consumer on your toppings. And I think that our dough is really unique. We make our dough in-house every day, so it's a very fresh pizza crust. And we can offer that to you in a thin crust, a regular crust, a pan crust. And so you have your choice, and you really get to, make and create your own pizza that's unique to you and what your family wants to eat. So in Phoenix, we have 48 Papa Murphy's locations around the valley. So you should be able to find one fairly close to you. And you can stop in and create your pizza, make it here. You can call it in. You can also go to online and order at papamurphys.com. And then when you come in, it's already ready and you can just grab it and go. So I think what's great about Papa Murphy's is, everybody's running around, everybody's busy. You can grab the pizza, get home, put it in the fridge, and then when the whole family's finally there together after work and school and all the extracurricular activities that are happening, you can get that pizza in the oven, and 15 minutes later you're sitting down with your whole family and you're having a meal together. And that's what's so great about Papa Murphy's, because you don't have to wait for delivery. You don't have to, have somebody eating a cold pizza. You're all there, you're ready, and it's like you made it at home yourself.
We are back at MIM, and I am with Rich to talk about the special exhibition that you have going on here right now, electric guitars.
Yeah,
How cool is that?
We're really excited about it. It's the electric guitar, and it's really the story of the early pioneers of that instrument. So we take for granted that the electric guitar has to do with rock and roll and 50s and 60s, but really our story features about 20 years prior to that development, the true pioneers, the true originators of the electric guitar. So it's a really different spin on what people might know about an instrument that we see everywhere.
And interesting to find out about too.
Right.
I would assume if we're fans of the electric guitar, we think as rock and roll.
Right.
There's a history behind it and origins.
There's a history, and not only that, but the instruments themselves look so different, so we don't always consider that the electric guitar really came out of the Hawaiian steel guitar style of playing, that a lot of these instruments back in the 1930s were made out of metal, molded plastics and synthetics. They were really futuristic looking then, and in a lot of cases the designs were even more exciting in the 30s than they were in the 50s and 60s and 70s. So it's a real eye-opener for people even if they know something about the electric guitar.
And how did the electric guitar change American music?
Well, at the root of it, back when it really came about, it made the difference between a guitar being heard and not. So if you can imagine these big bands and radio broadcasts and recordings, an acoustic guitar really couldn't be heard very well. And the electric guitar allowed a guitarist to be a soloist and to really be a primary voice. So the electric guitar meant the guitar was a vital instrument in popular culture, and it literally inspired totally new genres.
How long is the special exhibition on electric guitars happening?
So the exhibition will close the weekend of September 15th, and that actually coincides, as it happens, with our public program celebrating rock and roll. So it's a real nice capstone to a special exhibition ending with a public programming weekend talking about rock and roll and the influence of these electric guitars.
Rich, great information. Thank you so much for sharing all of it with us.
Thank you, Jane.
Absolutely. For more information on them or to check out the electric guitars, just head to their website. We show you how to create a study area for your kids when Arizona Living returns. Having a good study area for your kids can make a real impact on their schoolwork. So the experts at American Furniture Warehouse show us how to create one.
Backpacks, book lists, and the eager anticipation of independence makes back to school an exciting time of the year. Whether you're moving into the dorms or your first apartment, there are things you can do to maximize the style and function of your space. We started with a pair of simple bookshelves that add function and style to the room. By using 4 ottomans instead of a traditional coffee table, we were able to add some unique storage that also acts as a table when needed. Having a place to study is important, and this L-shaped desk offers a ton of workspace, wireless charging capabilities, and multicolored LEDs. Pair it with this Respawn gaming chair for the ultimate workspace. We finished off the room with this multi-purpose TV stand, this blue futon with eclectic pillows, colorful art pieces that make the room pop and show off your personality. As always, you can find everything you need for back to school by visiting one of our stores or shopping at afw.com.
We want to thank everyone here at MIM for showing us around today. We had such a great time. This world-class museum is a place everyone should take advantage of here in the Valley. They have different events and concerts every month, so make sure to check their website for a list of what's coming up. And they have a great museum store where you can find unique gift items. I'm Jane Monzuris, and I'll see you next time on Arizona Living, your home, your inspiration, where we help you create an inspired life.